It was Christmas of 2013, and Kylie was helping her daddy set up their first Christmas tree. She had a great time putting hooks on the ornaments, and she loved the fires in the fireplace, especially once it was decorated. Even better was playing with frosting and candy to make a gingerbread castle, even though those two walls were the only ones who survived. And when it started snowing outside, she chucked on her snow clothes, including her coat from when she was 2 years old, and went to meet her friend Sabrina for some sledding. When she came back, the tree lights were turned on. Rainbow Glintsey sat in a chair to the right. Later on that week, Kylie celebrated by wearing her fancy red dress to school for the Christmas show. She did initially forget to take off her nightgown first. The Christmas cards that week were designed with this photograph of the little angel putting the little star on the tree with her little family that little Christmas. In the evenings, Kylie still had to do homework, even though it was holiday time. It's lucky that Kylie thinks homework is fun anyway. But even more fun is stealing Auntie Millie's knitting needles and poking them through Mommy's blanket to create a cute little animal, I think she called it. This is a picture of Kylie at her school's holiday show. She was the only one who did not stay in her seat. However, they kind of asked for it by putting her on the end. As Christmas got closer, Kylie tree was set up in Kylie's room. Dwelling underneath it are the Frozen characters, Princess Anna, Princess Elsa, and Olaf. Not one to leave out any traditions, Kylie set up her own sleigh out of towels and a box before school one day. While Christmas shopping, she found a gift that she thought that she should purchase for future Kylie. She can't wait for one of these. The season was so full of busyness and hustle and bustle that Kylie came down with a cold. Here she is with her supplies watching one of her favorite shows to recuperate. Once fully rested, Kylie set out to meet Santa Claus in Conshohocken. Being the only child stalking him at the firehouse, she was able to climb up on his sled for a private photo op. Santa was also at the mall later that day because he is a busy guy. We didn't stop to see him again since we already got our time with him. Instead, we took selfies. The little stuffies were not yet celebrating for Christmas. They had school as usual with nap time. But Kylie the teacher snuck off to open her advent calendar and munch on the candy she found inside. Further munching happened that evening when Mommy and Kylie and Auntie Millie created their Christmas cookies for Santa Claus. This is Christmas morning. Kylie opened Lady Bell's stocking first, for some reason, and attempted to give Lady her treats. Lady was afraid of the stocking. Then Kylie dove into her own stocking and found lots of pink and purple gifts, mostly for decorating herself. Underneath the tree, she found that Santa Claus had brought her a frozen lunchbox with a frozen puzzle inside. He also brought her a teddy bear. He also brought her brought her a jar of marbles. Smart guy. Santa didn't send the reindeer antlers, but they were pretty awesome anyway, especially since they sang and lit up. Oh, and Mommy and Daddy got her a shiny prism necklace and some Princess Elsa hair, since Kylie's wasn't long enough to put in the Elsa braid, and she was pretty bummed about it. Her Gigi and Poppy and Grammy and Pop Pop and Casey and Scott had come to visit for Christmas, so she had quite a pile of presents to unwrap again that evening. When she was ready to take a break, they played Taboo, and Auntie Casey tried to eat her chicken nugget, as Casey's will do. This is the Saturday of Christmas weekend with the Stauffer family portrait waiting to be taken. And this is later that day at Merrymead Farm with the requisite Kylie flower picture. It was a great Christmas in 2013 for Kylie Stauffer.